All right, what's up guys? Got Dave here, and I hope you've all been doing well. It's been a while. Haven't posted a video in like a month, but I have been busy. I've been working and playing and dealing with a bunch of stuff with my pets, and just there's been so much stuff I've been doing lately that I just haven't had time. What's up? Damn. So I hope you've all been doing good, staying busy, not too bored with all the shelter at home stuff. But I just wanted to talk about something I recently saw on the news, and it really bummed me out. There's this guy Daniel Silva, and he's a tattoo artist, and some years back he was on that little backstory. A few years back he was on that TV show, gosh, what is it, Ink Master. And he did really well on that TV show, and that got him a lot of popularity, you know, and really got his name out there and really showcased his talent. And he's like an LA artist. That's kind of like why I followed him. And from there on out, he started like making a lot of money, you know, doing a lot of business, doing a lot of tattoos. I'm sure he's tattooing like 5 or 6 days a week, and he's super busy. I emailed him a few years ago just to see, like, you know, kind of get an idea of like what he does like as an artist or whatever. And he was booked like 4 or 5 months out, and you had to make an appointment, of course. And he charged $400 an hour at that time, and it's crazy, man, you know, like to be making that amount of money. And so just recently I saw a video where he got like a new place up in the Hollywood Hills, and a really cool looking little place, and he had a brand new 2020 McLaren, and he was always dressing really nice, and you know, I take it he was making quite a bit of money. And just recently he was at a party where a kid had just turned 25 years old. It was his birthday party, and that 25-year-old birthday boy was in the 2020 McLaren with Daniel, and Daniel crashed that car into a tree and killed that kid. And so now, instead of his life being all freaking happy-go-lucky and making a ton of money and everything's going good and he's doing tattoos, now it's like he's going to be going through a murder trial and probably have to do some years in jail, in prison, for what he's done now, for the mistake that he's made. And just crazy, you know. I just wanted to talk about driving drunk and encourage everyone not to do it. And I always think about this stuff, but a lot more when I see something all of a sudden like this in the news. And it really surprised me because he struck me as the type of person who was very responsible, you know, like not looking where she's going. He struck me as the type of person who was really responsible, and I really didn't think that he would make a mistake like that. I really didn't think that he would be somewhere drunk with his brand new hot rod car showing off and end up crashing in a neighborhood and killing a kid. That's insane, you know, like what a turn of events. I'm sure he's tripping on it too. I'm sure he's just like, what the hell have I done, you know, like I cannot believe, you know. I'm sure he's kicking himself in the ass. He's like, dude, everything was going perfectly good in my life. Everything was freaking awesome, you know, like I was just doing what I love doing, making a ton of money doing it, and now look at this, you know, like what a mess, dude. And there's no way of getting out of it, you know, there's no way of paying this off. You know, he's gonna end up having to go to jail or prison or whatever you want to call it for quite a while. Probably, you know, whatever, 5 years at least, 10 years maybe, I don't know. Like, usually they don't give as much punishment as you would think that they would for taking someone's life. But the worst part about it is all the witnesses were the ones that stopped him. Like, they said that when he crashed, the first thing he did, he jumped out of the car and tried to split the heck out of there. And the people who saw what happened, they were like, whoa, whoa, hey buddy, you know, like where do you think you're going? You know, they actually like detained him. And so usually in the cases that I've seen where the witnesses say that, the judge comes down really hard on that person, you know, because you weren't like sitting in the driver's seat being like, are you okay, man? Holy crap, what have I done? You know, like you weren't sorry, like instantly sorry for what you did, feeling bad for the kid that you just killed. You were like trying to get the heck out of there and save your own butt. And when the judge hears about that, he usually goes really hard on that person. You know, usually he's like, oh, you tried to split the heck out of there? And he'll give him like the maximum. So, have to wait and see, you know, I mean, I'll be watching the news to see what happens to Daniel. But just crazy, man. You know, like that's over 50% of all motorcycle fatalities are DUI, or like if the motorcycle rider would have taken a breathalyzer at the time of the accident, he would have lost his license for sure. Total DUI. But instead he lost his life. And that's over 50%. So that's, I mean, dude, you want to keep yourself 50% safer. You want like twice as much chance of making it back home? Don't drink before you ride. Freaking crazy. No brainer. So, I don't know, man. Talk about ruining one's life. I will talk to you guys soon. I know this isn't exactly motorcycle related, but I just recently saw it in the news. I'll pin the news clip in the comments so you guys can check it out if you want to. But just don't drink and drive. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm not sure when that'll be, but I will be posting a video soon. I will think of something cool to talk about involving motorcycles. Maybe a little tip to keep you guys safer, hopefully. And this is a really good tip, just not to drink and drive. But everybody knows that anyway. So, talk to you soon. You guys stay safe, stay sheltered, whatever you got to do. And I will talk to you in the next video. Take care. Peace.